Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are doing another SAS haul today. I just want to apologize because I had said that I was going to do my collection video and you guys should have expected it. I don't know if it would have been this week or last week. If you can tell it all by my voice, I did get the flu. Both my best friend and my fiance that I live with tested positive for flu A and tested negative for COVID. So I was with them both. So I got it. I'm glad that it didn't happen at the start of my new job, which starts next week, and that I'm kind of like getting over it, and I do feel a lot better right now. It's just my voice and my throat a little bit like when I wake up and stuff. But getting over that. So that's why I've kind of been like MIA. And then also I have left in my car my body care haul from body care day. I know that was like a while ago, but I kept forgetting about it, and I knew I would just include it with an SAS haul because it's only 3 items. So this haul is from 4 separate trips that I had made. One of them was from the store that is an hour away from me where my new job is. So I went and got like my drug test and TB test and everything, did some paperwork. So I was able to stop at that store, which was great. So I have a haul from there and then 3 more from the store near me. I just want to apologize because this month is kind of heavy for me. Starting my new job, I did schedule my state board, so my NCLEX is this month, so I'm studying heavily every day for that, and then on top of that, I had to get the flu. So we will see how this month goes. Hopefully pass my boards first time, and then can kind of just only have to really stress about work, not stress, but just kind of get in the groove of work and get a schedule and routine going. I still don't know what shift I'm going to be, but I only work 3 12-hour shifts, so I should have 4 days off. But with orientation, I don't know what's going to happen. A couple things before I get started. I've been taking my fiance with me. He's been wanting to come into town with me every time I want to stop at Bath & Body Works. So we've been in there, every day. It's kind of my usual with SAS, especially since I've been in college and like between jobs and stuff, like with school. So it's all kind of been crazy. So usually SAS, I am like luckily able to go almost every day. Now that I'm going to be starting a job, I don't know how that'll be. If I work first shift or second shift even, I can stop at the one on the way to my new job. I don't know how realistic that is once I'm working for 6 months till summer SAS, but we've been going in, and the sales associates have like kind of gotten to know. I've been in there a lot, but I don't really talk. I'm just kind of like focused. And I like cloud everything out. I know a couple of them, but now that he goes in there with me and he loves to talk, we have been kind of creating a relationship with the sales associates, which has been really cool. And they always joke with me, and they're always like, hey, glad to see you back. Like, hey, we have this. Like, I know you wanted this, mostly candles. So that's been really fun and cool to kind of like get to know them more. And something super exciting. So I live in Pennsylvania, and my mall is kind of one of those rundown malls where everywhere's kind of closing. There's like rumors that certain places are going to buy out our mall, and that people are giving up their contracts because they're charging way too much money for rent. And I had heard from a Cinnabon employee because, like I said, take my fiance now, and he's like, that's what I want. I'm like, okay, I usually don't go there. And they're like, hey, did you know that Bath & Body Works is actually moving? And I was like, what? And they said, yeah, they're moving upstairs, like where Yankee Candle is. And I just did not think that sounded right at all, because why would you move where Yankee Candle is, like your competitor, and where are they going? So that was kind of odd, but I was like, okay, whatever. Well, then me and my fiance went, and we went after dinner. He took me out again for my birthday, and we stopped, and we were there till they literally closed. Like, we were the last people in there. They were getting ready to clock out and stuff, and like we were just talking we were probably in there for like a solid hour, probably more. But the sales associate that kind of knows like friends of ours, and she lives out our way, which was pretty cool, and we got to know her pretty well. She was like, did you hear that we're moving up to a plaza that has like an Ulta, Five Below, Dick's Sporting Goods, Michael's Craft Store, Barnes & Noble. It's a big, like, newer town center, we call it. And there was an old dress barn there, which they closed down, and it is a huge space. Apparently Bath & Body Works, our little one in our little town, it's a kind of small town, is moving up into this huge place, and they're gonna make it a white barn, which, if you know anything about, sorry, my dog's in here again, if you know anything about white barn locations, they get, like, way more stuff, even just this bigger location, because like I've said before, my store gets very little shipment. Like I've seen with the candles that they discounted from the 50% to the 75%, a lot of people had a ton of candles. They had like the blueberry maple pancakes and just so much more of a selection than we had, because when we had those candles, because I had bought a couple of them, they were just gone. They like just, their stuff goes on the floor and then they take it, not even take it off. They just sell out of so many things, like that vanilla mocha cream, body lotion and body cream. I don't even think I ever saw it in person in my store, because that's just how fast things go. So that's really cool and exciting. They said by March, which seems crazy because I actually drove by the location today and it doesn't look like they're doing anything in the old dress barn. But I am so excited now, because to get so much more stock and have a white barn, I just think it's going to be great, and have like a store that's not in the mall, because I've gone to like outlets and stuff and they're in an outlet, so you're walking outside up to the door. I like that better than like going into the mall, because the mall is always kind of like crazy, and I don't know, I just am so excited, and I think it's going to be great for like our area. Sad about the mall. I don't really know what the other stores are gonna do, because it sounds like a lot of places are moving. Like we had a Hallmark and they're shutting down. Like they did a whole clearance sale. I don't even know if they're still open like today. They were last week. So kind of gonna see about that. Okay, she's laying down, so hopefully we're good to go. So let's just go ahead and get started, and I'll stop talking, but lots of exciting, crazy things going on. So that's what's happening on my side. Okay, so to start with the body care day, 3 items that I got. I had gotten the 1,000 Wishes bubble bath. So when they released the Land of Sweets collection in early 2019, I want to say, it might have been a little bit later than that, but I wasn't into Bath & Body Works then, and they had come out with like big bubble baths. This is 10 fluid ounces. So I had never really tried it. I've tried the Aromatherapy ones, but the packaging of this was just so pretty. And for like $5, I forget what the body care day sale was, but somewhere around $5, I just really wanted to try it, and it's just super pretty, and I'm excited. Then also, I found it in Pure Wonder, and I feel like this was more of a rare find, because I watched a lot of haul videos from Body Care Day, and I didn't see a whole lot of the Pure Wonder one, and I don't think a lot of stores got it from pictures and stuff I saw on Instagram too. But I have the whole collection in this. Body cream, body lotion, shower gel spray, body scrub, this, and now also the lotion. This is the last item from Body Care Day. I do really like this scent. It's such a perfumey, it just smells so good. I am really obsessed with it, and I'm glad that I have so many items of it. Not quite sure when I'll start using these, but this retails for $20.50 usually, and that is just insane, because it's only 6.5 fluid ounces. But those were my 3 items from Body Care Day. I just wanted to get things that like are kind of more expensive and that you don't see a whole lot. Okay, now this is from a haul last week at some point, the day that we talked to the girl while they were closing. That's when this haul's from. So I got another Starlit night. Guess I should just look at it and read it. My head with this flu, I can't like think of the words that I'm trying to say. It's so frustrating sometimes. So sorry if I trip over my words. But this is the Starlit Night shower gel. I was sitting in my car, so it's like looks cloudy because it's like frozen or just really cold, I don't know. But this scent is kind of different. It's a musky floral. It says snowberry, midnight iris, and sensual agarwood. So I am interested to see how this smells when I'm like using it in the shower and stuff. But I did buy the full set So I just went ahead and got the shower gel, and then I also picked up another Ultimate Hydration Body Cream. So one thing that I've really noticed, and I've heard a lot of people also notice, they have not been having a whole lot of shower gels at this sale. They are like few and far between. I really wanted to get my hands on a creamy body wash, so hydrating body wash, whatever the tube ones are called, but I have not found any of those in my store. I was gonna place an online order today, but a lot of people were looking forward to today. This is Monday the 10th, I think. We were looking forward to the new collection, which I need to get my rewards strained up on my account to get the new collection, but they did not release that, and they didn't have any more $6 3-wicks, so I kind of just like held out, but no creamy body washes. So there's that. From the $4.95 table, I found an Aromatherapy Lavender and Vanilla Sleep Luxe Bubble Bath. This one's 15 fluid ounces, so this one's big. But I kind of like picked this up, put it down, thought about it. That's such a good deal, $5 for this. So I'm glad that I picked it up. But one thing with this house renovation that we'll be doing here, probably not till February or March, we'll even start working on the bathroom, but we're planning on getting rid of our tub shower and putting just a straight shower. That's still kind of up in the air what me and my fiance are doing, but I'm really gonna have to start using up my bubble baths if we're getting rid of our tub, because then I'll only really be able to use them like at hotels or something. I don't know. So that's gonna play into these bubble baths, so I don't know. Then I kind of waited for this, and I wish I wouldn't have because I didn't get the body wash. Like I said, they're just gone. Twisted Peppermint. I got 1 Fine Fragrance Mist and 2 of the Ultimate Hydration Body Creams. Really, and this might sound silly, really the reason that I picked this up, I do like the scent. It's very different. And I remember trying this, I want to say I waited till like March of last year to try my Twisted Peppermint, because it's been a long time since I had used it before that. And I tried it in the shower, and I didn't realize how much of that cooling sensation you really do get. Like, it's pretty strong of a cooling sensation. So I think this is honestly, and I know a lot of people kind of say this, to use this in the summer just feels really good when it's like hot outside. So I think I'm gonna save this, but the reason that I wanted it was I got the Candy Cane Tree Hut Scrub, and I just don't see using candy cane with really anything else but Twisted Peppermint. So kind of stinks that I don't have the shower gel, but I think I'll just use like probably a vanilla body wash and then use that scrub and then pair it with these in the summertime. So we'll see how that goes. Then that's it from that haul. And then this one's very interesting. This is the one from the store that is an hour away from me after I left my job, my new job. And these items are just kind of one-off pieces, which is exciting. If you watch Tina Marie, she always says she's looking for those one-off finds. So this is where I found those for sure. So we'll start with the okay stuff. Not okay. It's all pretty cool. So this is the Vanilla Mocha Cafe Shower Gel. Now this was from last year? Yeah. They released this last year, because when they released it again this year, they called it Vanilla Mocha Cream, but it's the same thing. But I said that I love this scent. I love coffee, drinking it, smelling it in my house, anything. I love coffee. So when I saw this, like somebody returned it or whatever, it was the last one. I just had to grab it because I have 2 of these in this packaging and then 2 in the new packaging, I want to say. So I will stock up on these anytime that I see them. Anything coffee related, Bath & Body Works, please keep coming out with coffee scents. I love this. So glad that I found that. Then I found this Twisted Peppermint Shapeable Soap. Now, this seems a little silly because I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. I know the mousse, there's like a skinnier, longer tube that's aerosol too, and you use it for shave cream. I don't know if you can use this for shave cream. I'm kind of hoping, because that's what I'm gonna try and use it with, but I don't know. I keep seeing Bonnie talk about this and how cool it is, and even if I can't like actually use this for like shaving or washing my body really, like, because I don't know how, I've never tried anything like this, I'm just glad to try it because it was 75% off. So I'm intrigued by this. So I just picked it up. If Bonnie wouldn't have talked about it, I probably would have just batted an eye at it, like don't even care. But I did find a Honey Wildflower body cream. Don't know where it's at, but I'm pretty sure I hauled the Fine Fragrance Mist, but I couldn't find anything else in it. And like I said, shower gel's gone, nowhere to be found. So I'm glad that I at least got this. I think I have 2 of the shower gel minis. So really, I'll pair this with anything. I have a Pink by Victoria's Secret honey body wash that I had in my shower, but I pulled it out because I'm going to save it to use with this because I think that's going to smell so good. Honey body wash with the Honey Wildflower body cream and spray. And I also have the scrub. So super glad that I found this because my store close to me did not have this. Then my store didn't have any of these items. I found the wellness line. I actually picked up 2 items. This was on the $4.95 table. So I would have liked to got it 75% off, but honestly these go for $18.50. So that's probably pretty close to $4.95. I got my receipt out of the bag, so I don't really know, but I'll have to do the math on that. So I got the avocado and the pomegranate because I already have the blueberry. I have not used the blueberry yet, but I love body butters, and like these ones, they're more of like a jelly consistency, I believe, or like they're different than just the regular body butters. If you can see it all, like it looks a little bit thinner. So I think this will be better for the summertime or like spring. So I'm gonna hold on to these and not use them quite yet. So I'm glad that I picked these 2 up. $4.95 is a really good deal. So there's that one too. They had a good bit of them, but I was like, I'm just gonna limit myself to 2. And they also had like the pump body lotions, but I got a bunch of those from the body lotion sale. Okay, now the 2 really interesting things. This is old. 2017. This is the Active Skincare On The Go Shave and Shower 2-in-1 Oil Body Cleanser. That's a mouthful. But this line, I've seen people talk about. It was not what I expected. The inside is literally just like a liquid oil type of thing. So this was interesting. It usually retails for $13.50. So I just had to pick it up. It was 75% off and it was the last one. And something really interesting. Then also, this is the Cabana Breeze Sheer Body Oil. This was from 2017 as well. Retails for $14.50. The notes are juicy starfruit, banana leaves, poolside, orchid, coconut musk, and ocean breeze. I have never used a sheer body oil. The scent smells really good. It's just like runny inside, but it has like a moussey pump. So that was 2 really cool things to find. So that was that haul from that store, and I am very excited about it because my store doesn't have anything like this. So then moving into, I hope it's not too dark. I just realized how much the sun has set since I started this video. Moving on to, we'll just do the haul from today, even though that doesn't really make sense because this, no, I'll move it. This stuff's heavy. Okay, so when they started to clearance the 3 wicks to 75% off, it was like on a Wednesday, Thursday, no, it was Saturday, something like that. It was fairly recent. People were saying, go to your stores tomorrow, like whatever, they are going to be discounting and 3 wicks will be 75% off, like select few. So I went in and my fiance and I were always late to everything. So we didn't make it till like 1 p.m. to this store, and I was so nervous. I was like speed walking in and he's like, slow down, and I'm like, we're already late, I gotta find these candles. So I got extremely lucky because these store associates are amazing, and they were like, hey, we knew you'd be in today. And I was like, yeah, we're a little late. And she's like, listen, we have sold more full price 3 wicks than have even, like, people have even looked at this table. And I'm like, seriously? And she's like, yes, they're such a good deal. And I was like, oh, I know, girl. And she was just like, she's like, you didn't miss anything. She's like, that we still have all the same scents that we had from opening. And she's like, you're fine. So I took a big sigh of relief and like got my head straight so that I could figure out what I wanted. And I didn't want to go too crazy because I've already spent a good bit of money. I need to tally, I don't know if I should tally it up, but I don't know how much I've spent this SAS. So to start, I just picked up this Champagne Toast antibacterial hand wipes. I've never tried these. They seem kind of like pointless. I don't really know, but there's 30 in here. They retail for 18 or not 18, $8.50. So we're gonna see how these are. They were 75% off, so like $2 or something. So very inexpensive. So I just picked those up. Now on to candles. First is Autumn Day. So this has pretty green wax, nice white lid. This is probably my least favorite of them. It's crisp green apple, fig, white birch, and cedar. It smells just kind of like herbally, and those usually aren't my favorite scents. So I'm still really glad because I love this packaging. For sure, it is beautiful. Then I just got one of every one they had. So there was no more than this. They had multiples of them, but this was all that was there. There was only 2 of these. This is the Autumn Woods, dark walnut, English lavender, and white amber. So this is the new White Barn packaging. This one smells really good. This one I was having a hard time smelling in store. I kept being like to my fiance, like, can you smell this? Like, what does it smell like? So it's, oh, I already read the scent notes. It smells kind of like fruity. I don't know, but I really like it, and I'm glad that I picked this up. Then I have a Wonderful Sweater Weather. I love sweater weather. So it's just white wax. It's just like a cologne-y man scent. It smells so good. Then this is Autumn Adventure. This is bright citrus, warm cedar wood, and fresh mint. I love these like copper lids. This smells so good. You definitely pick up on that citrus note. Is that, yeah. The citrus is pretty strong. These are very different candles than I have in my collection, so I'm super excited. This is Dark Blue Night, also with that same lid from the same line. This is Crisp Mountain Air, Fresh Lavender, and a touch of musk. Such a good scent. I really like this. It just smells fresh and clean. And then I think this one's my favorite. I probably should have picked up. Oh, wait. Oh, it's in here. I don't know how that, okay, sorry, I must have moved 2 candles over here, but I'm gonna keep them in order. Like, these are all still from the same haul. Okay, this one is Basil Green Tea. This one has like that sunflower lid, super pretty. This smells pretty good. Like I've said before, I did not like the, was it basil? No. It was that white tea and sage. Never mind. White tea and sage is what I didn't like in body care. But this Basil Green Tea is fresh picked herbs, refreshing green tea, and a touch of lavender. And although I said I didn't like herbs, this is one of the better herb candles that I've smelled. It just smells fresh and clean. This is the one that I wish I would have probably got more of because I really like it. This is Harvest Linen in this beautiful wraparound packaging. This is line-dried linen, fresh pine, and rich musk. Such a good like laundry scent. I love this one. So glad that I have that. And then this is Autumn. So I do not like this packaging. Any of this packaging from this line, I thought, and other people had said this before I thought about it, look like the Aldi candles, like just so plain. It smells amazing though, so that's why I bought it. And for $6, I'm not going to complain. You definitely smell the apples in this. It's bright red, gala apple, juicy fig, eucalyptus leaf, and fir balsam. This smells so good. I am so happy that I picked this up. Okay, then this is the haul from today. So okay, so I got 3 Wildflowers. I was not excited about Wildflowers being 75% off. I really don't care about them. This might be odd, but in our house, for some reason, the way it was designed, it's like the switch is like one of those like horizontal switches. It's on the top of the outlet, and then the next hole is the plug. So I have to like turn my wallflowers, and I think that prevents them from working like properly. I think that's why it takes me like literally a whole month to go through a wallflower. So once we start doing this renovating, and we're gonna get that fixed, so we'll kind of see. But now, especially after buying the Harvest Linen, I realized how much I love cotton fresh laundry scents. So that's what all of these are. I got Laundry Day, Sun-Drenched Linen, and Fresh Cotton. So got all those. I'm going to add those to my collection. And then I don't like picking up the single wicks. I've been there, done that, said this, that I'm trying to use them up, but I couldn't resist this one. It's Cereal and Cartoons. I missed out on the 3-wick when they had this, and I know they clearanced it out to 75% off, but I really wanted a chance to burn this and smell it myself. It smells like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's what everybody compares it to, and it does on cold, and I hope this is going to be a strong thrower. So glad that I picked this up, even though it was like $3, and I would rather pay $6 for a big 3-wick candle, but super excited that I found that. And then these are all kind of repeats. They were like the last leftover ones. So Another Autumn Day, picked up one of those. Then Another Autumn Day, so 2 more of those. A White Tea and Sage. I just realized I didn't pick this one up for my first haul. So maybe I was just kind of like, I don't know. Anyways, White Tea and Sage. And then another Wonder Fall Sweater Weather, because I love this. And then another Autumn Adventure. And that is it. Let me move these out of your way. That's it. Lots of candles, which is what I was so pumped, and what I always get pumped about SAS for. I always want the candles. I always try and keep up to date with all the YouTubers and Instagram influencers with Bath & Body Works, and I try to be there when they discount them and keep up to date. So I'm very glad that I picked those all up, and I will say, I just realized I fibbed to you guys and I said that this was going to be my last haul, but I did place an online order, and it's all candles. It was from Saturday, Sunday, where they released so many new 3-wicks for 75% off. So I placed a fairly large order. I forget how many I got, but they were more of like the sweet gourmand candles, whereas these are all like very fresh candles. So that will be coming when it comes. I don't know the estimated delivery date, but stay tuned for that, because that is going to come. So I hope you guys want to see that. Thank you so much for watching, and this ended up being a very long video, but I hope you enjoyed, and leave me comments below. Bye-bye.